I stole my mom's credit card when I was 10 and got away with it. When I was 10, I was really into Minecraft. I particularly enjoyed playing on the server Hypixel, where they have a number of ranks you can pay for to unlock additional features to enhance your gaming experience. I desperately wanted a rank on the server, but my parents weren't interested in funding my gaming addiction for entirely fair reasons, so when I realized my mom's card information was saved onto the computer, I did some devious investigating. I was certain there'd be an extra security question and that the charge wouldn't go through. I was really only half joking to myself as I messed around thinking wouldn't it be funny if this worked though, and next thing I know I had a rank on Hypixel. As a 10-year-old, the ease of that transaction bestowed upon me a dark power I didn't know how to handle. Not long after, I maxed out my rank on the server and showed it off to my online friends. I didn't have many real ones at the time. Being eager to impress and unaware of the consequences of my actions, I offered to share in my newfound glory, asking all of my online crew if they wanted ranks too. Some of them even said I didn't need to do that, but I insisted. $130 later, my mom saw the charge on her bank statement. I denied my involvement adamantly and just burst into tears as I was entirely unprepared to face the music. I was probed with questions that I either avoided or vaguely answered until my family conjured a story to explain what had happened. They eventually decided not that I was a stupid child that did a bad thing, but that I'd been hacked by one of my online friends. Obviously, I knew this wasn't true, but I went along with it because the truth was infinitely more humiliating. It wasn't an entirely impossible explanation either. I would message one of these friends on Skype, so it wouldn't have been a stretch to imagine that I could have accidentally offered too much personal information in conversation or otherwise. My mom contacted the server moderators to refund the charge, but as part of their policy, my account was banned from the server, and presumably all of my online friends by extension. I'm not sure. I never dared to talk to them again. After a lecture on internet safety and stranger danger, life moved on, and I've only ever disclosed my sins to one other person. When I think about it now, I'm not sure if I believe I actually got away with it, or if my parents saw how distraught I was and decided to spare me the confrontation by creating an alternative explanation. 10 years later, I still haven't asked and don't plan to. I haven't done anything similar since, as I still definitely learned my lesson. The guilt haunted me for years, but now when there's something I want online, at least I'm a grown adult who can pay for it himself.